We thought we were less than. And I grew up thinking like that I was less than, and that I was not to ever challenge.
Mary Courchaine spent 10 long years in residential school. She used to call them Canada's dirty little secret. Now she's glad people are listening to stories like hers.
It's important to, if we think about our generations, our future generations, and it's that they know what we went through.
She's also pleased with the government's commitment to turn over 12,000 documents relating to the residential school system, records it previously argued it couldn't release due to third-party obligations to various Catholic church orders.
It is information that we shouldn't be sitting on simply because we have third-party disclosure obligations to religious orders that were part and parcel of all the damage that's been caused.
The Minister of Crown-Indigenous Relations says it will take between 30 and 45 days to hand over the documents to the National Centre for Truth and Reconciliation. The NCTR would not do an interview but welcomes the announcement, saying in a statement, this release is a significant moment for survivors and for Canada and a major step towards accountability and a stronger understanding of the legacy of residential schools.
All the documents that are within the hands of the Justice Department need to be turned over. The police evidence, the court evidence, the records that they have of the known predators.
This material needs to be transparent, it needs to be searchable, it needs to be accessible. And we need a fulsome document turnover.
Turpel Lafond is calling for an external review of how Canada handled Catholic entities. The government abandoned its appeal of a 2015 court ruling that let the church off the hook from financial obligations to residential school survivors. And all this comes as a contingent of Indigenous leaders from Canada heads to the Vatican later this month to meet the Pope. They're calling for an apology. Abigail Bimman, Global News, Ottawa.